Hello you guys, welcome back to another video on my channel. And I'm going to cover a certain section, or two certain sections actually, of the February roadmap. So I'm not going to go through it all because there will be other YouTubers that will go through the roadmap in detail, and I just like to pick out my personal highlights and share my thoughts on it. So yeah. So firstly, we have got London. Some information on the London Overground mildmay line. New screenshots, in fact. It says here, we are checking back in with incredible games as they have shared a selection of fantastic new screenshots from the capital that offer a sneak peek at what's coming with this new Overground add-on. Incredible Trains says the Class 378 Capital Star debuts a completely new and unique cab layout, unlike its Electrostar cousins. The Capital Star is designed without a traditional gangway, instead features an emergency door complete with foldable emergency stairs. Get ready for authentic urban life coming to your screen with TfL Route Master buses, or Transport for London in other words, and London cabs seen navigating across the route. Additionally, for owners of the Suffragette line, repainted Class 710 units will make an appearance around Stratford, sporting liveries that represent both 9-car Elizabeth line services and unbranded 5-car Greater Anglia services. So let's just read through what they're saying before we get to the screenshots. A breathtaking view from a rooftop cafe reveals the magnificent style of the skyline of the capital. A perfect backdrop for some relaxing downtime in game. For those who own the Class 700, AI Thameslink services will be visible on their main line, which intriguingly crosses the mildmay line multiple times. This is just one example of the many AI services that will be populating the route, with a diverse range of traffic heading north from the capital. So let's start with the first one. The first one is obviously from the cab. Is pretty obviously from the cab of the 378. 378, which is a bit blurred in this shot to focus on what looks to be a Class 66 approaching, going the other way. Nice screenshot, incredibly detailed and stuff, and yeah. Next up, we have got probably one of my favorite screenshots on this article, and that is of what looks to be Stratford station. Obviously you've got Route Master buses and stuff. A Route Master bus there, double-decker bus, and the London Black Cab taxi and whatnot. And then in the station you've got some Elizabeth line trains, or Class 345s. Basically, they are basically 710 reskins, and they've just been expanded out to 9 coaches. You've also got in the background there a London DLR train. So yeah, I mean, look, the attention to detail on this photo is absolutely fantastic. So yeah, it's a fantastic looking route. I can't wait to play this route. I'm really excited for this route. But yeah, incredible detail in this photo, I must say, and it's very well detailed. Very well. It looks super well detailed, and you can just tell this guy who did this all on his own has worked extremely hard on this. And obviously we've got a couple more screenshots of some NPC passengers just, sitting down, having a coffee, reading the newspaper and whatnot. So that's another cool screenshot right there. Obviously in the blurred background, there was a class 378 on a route on class 378, and you've got other bits and bobs going on in the background as well. Again, this is another cool screenshot of some Thameslink class 700s in service. These are AI services. You've got the class 378 in the background there going towards a station, probably something like that. So that's another really cool screenshot. Again, super well detailed and very, very well made. Yeah. I mean, I guess I'm sort of disappointed with the fact there isn't a release date, but I'm not mad. I'm not mad or cross or angry because we've got some cool new screenshots, and it shows, the more screenshots they show, the closer we are probably to a release date. I'm sure we are closing in on the release of this route, because I'm sure I'm sure by now it's probably in a near finished state. They're just finishing it off, and I imagine we'll release pretty soon, maybe in the next month or so, something like that. So yeah, not ridiculously long at all. Where's the other bit I wanted to talk about? There we go, the Cardiff City Network route. We've got some new screenshots as predicted. Well, I predicted there would be a new screenshot of the 153. But they've actually shown us a little bit more than that. So, yeah. Cardiff City Network. This is the Cardiff City Network route. And it says here, today we're bringing the colour with new screenshots for Cardiff City Network, following our initial loco models we shared back in December. Shown below is your first look at the revamped Class 150 in its new Transport for Wales livery in Train Sim World 5. It says TFL, I know, but it isn't TFL. That was probably a little mistake or typo. But yeah. Now what this looks to be is one of the stations in Cardiff. Cardiff Green Street, Cardiff Central, one of the two. Probably Cardiff Green Street. You've got Class 150 over there, which is just approaching the platform or just sitting there. And then we've got a 150 or 153, I'm not quite sure, on this side. On this side, unfortunately, we can only see the door that goes into the driver's cab and stuff. So, yeah. And then we've got another beautiful photo of a 150, Class 150. At what I think that's Cardiff Central. Yeah, that's Cardiff Central. Just sitting there, not in service. Really nice, super detailed photo. Then we've got another one. In the background, you can see the Millennium Stadium. Sorry, the Principality Stadium. And this is obviously at Cardiff Central. So, yeah, another cool photo. And we've got a little bit more information. It says here, additionally, we've also got a sneak preview of the cab views from the Class 153. The Class 153s were originally built as two-car Class 155s, but as part of their rebuild to become single-car units, second cab had to be squeezed in to the rear of each vehicle. This resulted in a much more compact environment for the driver. With the frequent shuttles Cardiff City network provides, you'll be spending plenty of time in each cab. So, you know what? Yeah, these photos look great. These screenshots of the interior look absolutely fantastic. Loving the detail for sure, and also loving the detail on this one as well. And it says here, we hope you're excited for our first Welsh route coming to Train Sim World, and we can't wait to show you more of this diesel only experience across the heart of Cardiff City Centre. Another brilliant screenshot of some 150s. Yeah, the route looks great from the screenshots. Yeah, I'm looking forward to this route. I do hope they do another Wales route. I hope this is not the only Wales route they do for Train Sim World, because I think, it would be cool to see a route with some of the other Transport for Wales fleet, maybe like the Class 197s or the 197s, or even the Studler flirts like the 231s. Hopefully they do something like that in the future. But this is a cool way to bring the first Wales through into Train Sim World. But hopefully they do more in the future. But I look forward to this, and yeah, I think that's everything I want to talk about. Personally, yeah, obviously I'm a lot more to talk about, so yeah. Apart from that, you guys, thank you for watching another video on the channel. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.